Hello everyone, how are you? I'm pineconesushi, and today I'm going to continue doing my BTS segments. I am still doing Toronto, and these are for the Arirang concert that BTS is going to do in August. So I'm just preparing a little bit early. Maybe I might run out of time because I am doing this on my free time, but I may not have a lot of free time. So let's just get to it. I'm just going to drink some tea before we get going. You can have tea if you want, or coffee, any way you want. Okay, so let's get to it. So today I'm just gonna, I know the setup's a little bit different, but let's just show you what I have today or what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be using these eye pins here. The size is 40, there we go. Okay, and they're basically like these thin wires with a little eye at the end. You can get them in any color. These ones here, I believe, is just stainless steel. They come in the silver color or they come in gold. Okay, so this is what I use. So I'm just gonna put these here. Okay, I'm also gonna be using these tools here, and you basically have your basic needle nose pliers. Okay, and these are the smaller kinds. These are not the ones in your dad's toolbox or your grandfather's toolbox. These are just like little crafting ones that jewelers will use because they're small. They can handle smaller items and more delicate items if needed. Okay, and the other one in my hand here with the purple handle. These ones are round nose pliers. Okay, let's put them here. Next are what I'm using. So you saw these in my previous videos where I made various segments with various colors that say Toronto, BTS, Arirang, and ARMY. Okay, so I'm going to be using all of that, but I'm going to be using I'm making today little connector segments that are just a tiny bit more colorful, just so that I can attach them to these Torontos. So I have 5 here today. Okay, today I will be using these rainbow, sorry, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. I will be using these little rainbow beads simply because I want to. So there's my Torontos. I have these, which are just like my general beads. I may use some gold, some pearl, some white. Who knows? I'll just decide as I go. And I also just like took out a few blue ones just to see which ones I wanted to use. I may not use any of them, but we'll see. I also have these beads here. There we go. I have these beads here, and of course I would be wanting to use some of these ones here, which are stars and hearts. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to put that on the side, and we'll just get started. So I'm just going to put these here for now, and I'm going to take my eye pin. Okay, and I'm going to just start beading. And just so you guys know, these don't have to be anything too special. I'm just doing these ones because I just need a little something to connect to my keychains. Okay, so here I have 5 beads here, but it's actually not leaving me enough space to finish it off there that I would be comfortable with. So I will take this gold one off, and I'll just do these. Okay, if you have watched my other videos, you know that I just basically say the same thing all over again, but I just want people to see. I do believe I can have another bead there. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go grab that. Okay, so I have picked out these little small beads that I have here. They're just called spacers. I have decided I am going to change this up just a little bit. There we go. There we are. So I think that's enough for me to use. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my needle nose pliers. I'm going to grab that. And then I'm going to bend this at least just a little bit. I'm going to leave a little bit of space right here. Not sure if you can see that. And then I'm going to use my round nose pliers. And I'm going to grab the end here, right here. I'm going to twist that towards me. Just like that. Okay, there we go. That's my little segment. So I'm going to make 4 more of these. I am going to turn on another light. I have been playing with the lights just a little bit. There we go. Okay, that seems a little better. Okay, I'm so sorry for that, guys. Let's just continue. I'm going to do a heart. There we go. As you notice with my second one, it's not as blue as the first one that I made. That's just by design. I don't necessarily need these ones to be super blue. I do need to make 10 of them that are blue in color. Sorry, guys. There we go. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay. So I just want to make sure that, and you guys might want to make sure as well, there is just a little bit of space for your beads to move around, because later you will be opening this end here just to get it into the keychain a little bit more easily. Okay. This just helps to hook your eye into another eye. And I know that sounds incredibly strange to say, but that's what we're doing. And yes, I'm using different colors, maybe because this is a rainbow, a rainbow segment that I'm doing. There we go. Okay, I want to bend it again. Then we're going to curl that just like that. Okay. There we go. And we're going to do one last one. There we go. So we've made 5 of these little segments here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to attach them to one of our Torontos. I'm not going to do all of them on the screen because I don't think I need to record that since I have multiple videos now that look very similar. Okay, so what you want to do, oh, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. What you want to do, you want to open this ring here, and you can kind of see there's like a small space right at the bottom here. So you're going to take your needle nose, okay? You're going to grasp the end there, and you're going to like kind of move it away from you, okay? So now you can see it's open, okay? So that's my Toronto. I guess I'm going to use this color, the last one I just did. Here's the end. There's the top. And then I'm just going to slip that in there. Just like that. Okay? And from here, I'm going to use my needle nose again. And then I'm going to... Please focus. No! Okay. Then I'm going to like move it back towards me. Okay? And I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. So now you can see it's all connected. Okay, right there. There we go. So you can see it's all connected now. And that's my segment. And that way it's hard to see because it's, I guess, horizontal. It will dangle a little bit better once it's on the keychain. And that's it. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so there we go. Thank you guys for joining me today. I am going to continue doing these last 4, and I may return with another 5 of using these blue Toronto ones with more of a blue color. Okay, it's just that this one I wanted I wanted to use more of these rainbow beads that I have, which I will be using later, but I do love them. They're so cute. Okay, take care. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm pineconesushi. Have a fantastic day. Okay, bye.